we talked about this on the regular part of the pod a little bit, bull training online. You kind of mentioned where you're getting the certifications, but when did that actually start for you? And in terms of plugging it now, I took a look at the website beforehand, and there's certain things that you're running. So this is your chance to tell us what it's about and to plug it.
Perfect. Yes, I started about 2018 when I started getting my credentials and stuff like that. Way before that, because I always had like mentees and people around training with me, younger cats. And now I do have a performance side to it, but I like to segue out of that to the general population, where I have this intro to resistance and performance training course, where I teach a method in a way to, it's basically mind-muscle connection. And that's kind of mythified, I think. A lot of people talk about it, but don't really, as it starts to pour down raining, I don't know if you hear it.
Just a little.
Yeah. But a lot of people talk about the mind-muscle connection in this like mythical way. And we have this step process that we show step by step for you to turn on these muscles. And then that way you create that tension and get the results you want. So that's basically how it is in an intro way. So if anybody new to fitness, I say like start here, because don't waste years and then find out how to do this. Do it from start. And then if you're coming back, you probably don't know about this, because in the old school mentality was just throwing a whole bunch of weight and grind it out, which is not necessarily the most efficient way of going about it. So that's the philosophy behind it. And yeah, it's going well.
And so that's something that, again, it's bulltraining.online. I'm taking a look at it now. I think there was a pop-up at some point too that, or no, it's not a pop-up. Sorry. It's got the body fat calculator, step 2, and there's, the menu, like you said, you can find all the different things, the shop, the scheduling. And I'm sure that that's been something that's been, especially with, the advent of COVID, or I don't know if I should say the beginning of COVID, that's probably got to be something that you've seen has been probably people a little bit more receptive to doing this kind of online, right?
Online, yeah. It became like, how do you say it, acceptable to do training online and just do things, service-based things online, period, because we seem like we doing now an interview online. Like normally you come down and you sit down, where we can shorten the world by doing a lot of things online and get the same time. Actually, I feel like you get better service than in person, because you're going to get, for instance, if we put a number on it, 2 sessions a week, plus all the coaching and nutrition for a set price. And if you go to a personal trainer, you're just not getting that, not 2 sessions a week for this type of money. And the delivery is not going to be a second fiddle, with apps and stuff now. Like we have an app. So what we do, like if you sign up, then I get you the link to download the app, and then everything goes from there. And you got the instant messaging. Like you don't, with a personal trainer you go to, you're not going to be instant messaging them all the time. You know what I mean? Like, and with this, you got access to your coach on, a pretty regular basis. And I think that's what the online space is doing. And it's only going to grow. Like, and this is my nerd side coming out with the metaverse, So with the metaverse is coming on in the 5G and all that, the delivery of services online is going to just get better and better.
Mm-hmm.
And then with like AI stuff, like you cannot compete with AI. So if we can use these tools to help a client get results that they're after, why not? Like you a lawyer, like you don't have time to be fiddling with the ins and outs of fitness. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you cannot. You a lawyer, you can figure it out for sure, but it takes time. It's just like stocks or something. Like it's a reason why you have financial advisors, because they take the time to go a level deeper. And I think the world is catching up with appreciating the people that go a level deeper in whatever profession they're going in. And that's all it's about. Yeah.
And so again, bulltraining.online. We'll have a link to it below, but that's what we're talking about here today. And go ahead and check that out. Hello, and thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a like, and you can watch more videos over here. You can also click subscribe over here so you're notified when we have new content here on Expat Hoops.